from Flourish Farms. Throughout the day, we've harvested wild violets, dandelions, and redbuds to make 2 jellies and 1 syrup. So, what we did is we got wild violets, about 2 cups of it, and then we put boiling water in it, and the same with these. And there's a tutorial on the link down below. Oh, hi there. Hi, I'm Iris, and today I'm picking wild violets to make wild violet syrup with my mom. So I was just harvesting some wild violets here, and then I saw asparagus, and this one is like perfect, and it's gonna be so good, and I just want to eat it now.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that's good. You want some?
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Iris, and today we're making violet syrup. So we foraged about 3 cups of wild violets, and we brought 1 cup of water to a boil. So what we're gonna do first is put the violets in the boiling water. And we let the water sit for like 5 minutes. So we're gonna take the violets, and then we're gonna stir it lightly with a spoon. So we stirred it up, and now we're gonna put a tea towel over this to let it steam. So we're gonna let this sit on the counter for 24 hours, and then in 24 hours we will make it into violet syrup. We let our violets sit in hot water in the fridge for 24 hours, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour them in here, and we're gonna strain them. There we go. They're a little hard to get out of the jar. Now we're gonna press the violets down with a spoon, or you can use your hands, and we're gonna get all the juices out of the violets. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna put that over here, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple drops of lemon. Okay, you only want to do a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna mix it. So now we're gonna add about a cup of violet water in here. Look at how beautiful the color is. So for every 1 cup of violet water, you want to add 1.5 cup of sugar. But for this case, we're gonna add 1 cup of sugar and a 1/2 cup of honey. Now you're just gonna spoon the rest out. So you're gonna stir it on low just until the sugar dissolves. So now all the sugar has dissolved completely, and now we're gonna pour it into here so you can see the color. And if you want to, you can pour it into like a fancy jar. And violet syrup can be used to put in cocktails or mocktails, and then any drinks basically. Probably not in coffee, but I like to use it in sparkling water, and it tastes really good in it, and it's like violet flavored sparkling water. So now we put it in here, and that's how you make violet syrup. Hi, I'm Iris, and today I'm making redbud jelly. So we harvested, me and my mom, about 2.5 cups of redbuds, and we put a little in the mason jar. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some tongs or anything you can scoop it into, and put it in the jar. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour in 2 cups of boiling water into the redbuds. It should look like that, and then we're going to put on a mason jar. And then we're going to shake it. And we're going to let it sit for 24 hours in the refrigerator, and then after 24 hours, we're going to actually make the process of the jelly. So we've soaked our redbuds in water for 24 hours in the fridge. So now we're going to strain it. And now we're going to press down on the redbud flowers with a spoon so we can get all the excess juice out. So now we're going to pour our redbud water into a pot. Now we're going to add 3 tablespoons of surgel. And this makes it into jelly. So that's 1. And just pour it. 2 and 3. So now that we did that, we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Get the seed out. There you go. So that's 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Look how beautiful the color is. So we've brought it to a boil, and now we're going to add 2 cups of sugar. Now we're going to stir it, and then after we stir it, then we're going to bring it to a hard boil for 1 minute. And then we'll can it. We'll put it in jelly jars, but you can also can it. So we've brought it to a boil now. My mom's pouring it into the jars. Hi, I'm Iris, and today I'm picking dandelions to make dandelion jelly. Hi, it's Iris again, and now we're in the process of making the dandelion jelly. So what we did is we harvested all of the dandelions, and then we got the dandelions and we cut off the green so only the petals are in. So we're just going to keep on doing that. And you don't want to get any of the stems in there, only the petals. So now that I showed you what we did, we'll take any tongs or anything that you'll use to scoop it up, and then you just get one scoop at a time and put it in your 2 jars. So you're gonna do it half and half. So we have 2 jars here, and we're doing half and half. And we harvested about 4 cups of dandelions. So now we'll do that. Okay, so now we're gonna get some boiling water, and we're gonna pour it in the jars. So we poured hot water in both of the jars, and then we shook them up. So you're gonna leave these in the fridge for 24 hours, and after 24 hours, we're gonna make them into jelly.
This was 4 cups of dandelion tea. It was flower petal tea that we let soak for 24 hours. And then I added 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon and 1 full package of Sure Gel, fruit pectin. We're gonna stir this up and bring it to a boil. And then add in 4 cups of sugar. In this case, I'm gonna actually attempt to make dandelion jelly using half honey and half sugar. So I'll use half honey and half sugar. Pouring in the remaining of the sugar, and I'm going to add some honey. I ended up doing 3/4 sugar to 1/4 honey. And I'll stir this up, bring it to a rolling boil, and then put it into jelly jars.
So this is the final product of the dandelion jelly, the violet syrup, and the redbud jelly. Thank you for watching.